deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen.
Oh, I definitely.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's
oh, I threw that shit. That was game.
Go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield and stand in the pocket.
That was game.
But just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and
That was
forced
bullshit.
that
I definitely saw
incompletion.
somebody open.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this pass broken up.
Interference,
Contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that's complete to Sanders. Touchdown! Emmanuel Sanders, 35 yards, and the Bills have taken the early lead. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly-by-the-seat-of-your-pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They're gonna look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll get 11, but it will still lead to a 4th down. They'll go. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's taken down inside the 30. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Partner, are they going to cover him? Well, that's 4 catches and the touchdown grab on that opening drive.
Well, what we're seeing so far, I believe, is their understanding that they want to go to him and often, but also they know they've got to move him around a little bit, get him into some different spots to continue to find open space to throw him the football. Otherwise, I just run 2 or 3 guys at him. They're doing a nice job of finding his way open, scheming him, as they like to say.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, it's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Why are you singing red spot?
8-8 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Allen gonna throw. Steps away to his left. Then he finds Beasley complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Here's Allen. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. First of all, he can be a possession type receiver. He can take the top off the defense. He can do what we saw right there, make a catch.
You can't guard me. You can't guard me.
Right down defensively because you've got to be right on him when he makes the catch. Otherwise, he has the ability to really make you pay, and he does right there, picking up excellent real estate after the catch.
Dancing to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Take it in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things in.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Next time. Come on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Ooh.
To the ground,
That's a pick, boy. Keep
nice
doing that
job
dumbass
bodying
shit.
him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes again. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see
Hey, bro, you tripping, bro. You scared already? It's only 2nd quarter.
He expected it and got there and popped it free.
You tripping, bro. You tripping,
My
dog.
goodness, incomplete.
You
3
tripping,
tight ends in
dog.
the ball game here on 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Thank you.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick.
Thank you.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is going to score. Pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great
Hey,
vision, see plays on
you can go, me.
but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Well, they turned a pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit.
I got that
Make
man
some better
scared as
decisions on
hell,
this
dog.
drive, and
What's
they'll
wrong,
probably
Daddy-o?
help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be
Ooh, that
taken
should have been
down, but
big.
not before they work it across midfield. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw once more. And going deep for Hill. And he fires one.
Pick
that's
6.
intercepted.
Oh,
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the
don't quit.
Bills
You
are
say you're
gonna
not a quitter.
take over at their own 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
damn, that's had one more play.
So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. They go play fake. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Being chased out left. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire.
I mean, the fucking play to take their ass to
first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, that should have been my fucking pick. I read that.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Bills are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. Singletary, a 1st down and more. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Allen. Forced out to his left.
My game had
His throw
lag.
incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Buying time to his left. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll run here with Moss. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen will try to throw for it, escaping the pressure right. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 16. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Mahomes. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Excellent field position. You know, let's still dog your ass.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And Diggs has it. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Allen.
I'm on that.
Steps away to his left.
I'm on that. Ooh, that was gay. That nigga wide open. Why he short? Ooh. He threw
And the Chiefs
short.
are right back in this football game. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they do. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. 1st down and more for Allen. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big gain there for the Bills.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Allen's throw caught by Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
One out of your Chiefs. That nigga at 93. I don't even know the views actually. Watch Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs. Slant route. Stephon Diggs with the slant. Watch this.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Dancing to his left.
Stupid.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen from 17 yards out. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown.
You can't guard me.
And his guys will go for 2
I dropped 40. You dropped 40 on your head, dog. 40 in the fucking head. 40 in the fucking head.
And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score.
I dropped 40 in the fucking head.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
40
The fourth quarter,
fucking
it felt
head.
like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Damn.
To go for it with such little
I get
time
one more
remaining,
pass.
and the
You
Bills are going to get the
ass.
football back.
Look how far back he is. You cheat. You know I'm finna long ball nigga.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. There he goes, right side.
It's like, ooh, I try to crack him.
This one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your
I
vocabulary,
tried
sir.
to crack that nigga.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as he'll go for 2. One final try from Mahomes.
Ooh, that should have been my pick
For the
6.
additional 2 points.
Right back.
It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away.
Look at your coach. He mad as hell. He's very disappointed in him.
As well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe
Hey, yo,
you're
Nasty.
capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You
Go ahead and add me Big Capital Slimy with your ass with
going,
me.
go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some
conversion.
sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.